family.
What up, what up, what up? What's good, family? Holla at your boy. My Rosegold in the building.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Welcome to the world famous Dream Hustle Win podcast. Imagine knowing Kendrick Lamar before she grew up. Imagine knowing Cardi B before she made hip hop history. Just imagine knowing J. Cole when he was freestyling the school hallways, or knowing Drake before he became the biggest rap star in the world. The power of the indie artist and indie music is a force like no other. You know, music has the ability to inspire, incite. It has the ability to change the world. That's why Dream Hustle Win podcast is one of the most influential platforms for music millennials. But before we jump into the conversation with our dope artists, we got a quick public service announcement. Dream Hustle Win has a university. Dream Hustle Win University is the #1 smart university. You get to speak with real music executives. You get to ask them questions like, you know, those emails you get, are they really bogus or are they real? You know, those people that tell you, oh, I'm from a record label. They help you figure that out. And they help you monetize your music. So Dream Hustle Win University empowers artists to self-educate, protect themselves on all sides. So make sure y'all go to www.dreamhustlewin.com and get your free 20-minute consultation with a music industry veteran. All right, so cool. So now let's get back to our podcast, the man of the hour or the man of the 15 minutes right here. We have he goes by the name of Money Gripp.
Gripp. Good. What up, y'all?
So yes. So I'm checking out your Instagram. You know, I noticed you're talented. You got charisma. You know, all that good stuff. So I'm like, you know, you could have been successful at anything you put your mind to. Like, what made you choose music?
Choose the music. Just coming up. You know, it was 90s. It was just like I said, being, you know, Bed-Stuy and all that, you know what I mean? Shout out to Bed-Stuy, Pole, Shebang. I don't know, I guess I just had a lot in the air. Music was around, you know what I mean? Like I said, since the 80s, all the good times, you know what I mean? All these influences, you know what I mean? Whole Jay-Z, you know what I mean? BDC, all these dudes, you know what I mean? Like I said, too many to name.
Right.
Listen to them dudes, especially the dudes like Nas. Nas one of the first dudes. You know what I mean? Like, I can do this. You know what I mean? It might have been like, I might be dating myself, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's all right, because all them artists we're talking about right now, I'm feeling all of them. So, you know.
Yeah.
So I can relate.
Big fact.
All right, so when you stare into the mirror, right, what do you see in yourself? Like, what do you see as an artist? What do you see as an entrepreneur? Like, what do you see in yourself? You know, people may have their own perception of you looking on the outside, but what do you see in yourself?
I guess so. When I look in the mirror, I just see the potential to win, you know, to potential to succeed, potential to get opportunity when I see myself, you see what I'm saying? And grinding with the music, knowing the industry is a big dude, just jump out here and be making records and don't know nothing about it. Yes, I think I put a lot into learning the industry, learning, you know, the paperwork and just getting my business right. Doing the whole Kicked Up Entertainment thing as an independent, you know what I mean, coming out and, you know, when I look at myself, I look at myself as you know, entrepreneur, you know, money out here that I could put my name on.
Right.
I just gotta get up, get out, and like I said, we out here trying to get rich, and just trying to live the.
You trying to grip that money?
Like I said, we trying to live the dream. You already saw Money Grip or Money Flip. You have to give me some freestyle in here.
Uh-oh.
Like I said, let me know.
Okay, all right.
Money money flip, all the fighter. You just a flow biter. Trying the same reason you don't. Nigga, I know right as well. Let me stop. Short is edited.
They're not ready. They're not ready. Hold it for the album. That was just a little teaser. Go stream his movie, right? So let's jump into the next question. All right. So like your childhood, what influenced, like how did your childhood influence the music you make now? Like your pursuit of music, break down to us like
definitely the childhood. You could see coming from the town. You come from town, it's a lot of music around that we push out, you know what I mean? And they was around, you know what I mean? So when our dudes like Big was coming out, dudes like Jay, like in the same 2 to 4 year period, you know what I mean? These are some great years in the music industry, as you know. You in Brooklyn, I remember I was typing papers for social studies, but I'll be in my pop's office, and you see what I'm saying? So I'll be typing my papers, I'm listening to everyday records, and it was like, he paying for the words, you see what I'm saying? And it influenced me because he always said his rhymes was like it was like he'd tell you if a nigga wanted to get his hustle on, he'd tell you the anti of that, the downside of that. So like I said, just being around the town, and I started listening. Like these are my biggest influences. They don't, I mean, it's one thing you watch the stuff on BET, and there's another. I mean, the vibes is in the town, and you feel it. And then, like I said, I'm from the old industry where you used to have to go do. Remember when I was, like I said, when I was 15, dated again in HMV Records in Brooklyn, and I remember I was looking like I could do this. Because all he was doing was like saying what's up to people, just using his charisma and getting it, like I say, just being himself. You signing his records, and I was like, one day.
Right, exactly. Okay. So when you're in the studio making music, what's the vibe like? Like, what's the mood it puts you in? Take us there.
Like I said, when I'm in the studio, it's straight. It's some dudes be inviting chicks, inviting their mans, man. They partying, they doing this. They got a lot going on.
Right.
It's a straight business. Okay. I remember when, like I said, I was about when Hov was making Reasonable Doubt. It was like Hov was always quick with his joint. There was never no wasting no time. It was verse. Next that. I go in the studio, I already got the joint, like I said, so you see what I'm saying? We be reading off the phone. I don't really write the joints. Like I said, everything is on a digital device. Like I said, I go in there, bang, bang, bang. I'm doing verses quick. I'm banging stuff up in there.
Okay.
Like I said, I might take a little money. I'm actually 4 days clean. I turned the weed off after Labor Day because I don't know, you a superhero version of yourself when you're not smoking weed. 4 days clean for the 420.
Okay.
It's time to get rich. When the studio is quick, it's verses. Everything is either remembered or 20 minutes. I'm not wasting no time. It's strictly business.
I feel you. Time is money. I feel you. So, like the music business the music business is an all or nothing type of business, as you know. Like, what makes you bet on yourself? What makes you feel like you can reach that superstar level?
It's just that, like I said, being that, like I said, the way that it is, the old self to win, and a lot of dudes. I was listening 7. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Newark, Illy. That's my G. Like, dudes would spend all this money on jewelry and bottles and $250 jeans and won't spend $50, and it's like you saying you can't do nothing like that. You can't have just gonna make the music for yourself. You gotta, if you're gonna make the music, you really gotta bet on yourself, invest in yourself. Like I said, I remember I was at the DJ conference. Shout out to the Fleet DJs, whole Fleet DJ community, diversity. They was like I said, this music industry is a hustle, but it's, you know what I'm saying, it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap.
No,
like I said, you out here, you competing with $1 million artists, with $1 million investors, $1 million budgets, and if you spending $200-300, ain't even scratching the surface. You see what I'm saying? And I know because I'm one of them dudes. You know? So it is what it is.
All right, so just for you to promote yourself even more, so people we can go listen, stream your music. Let us know your artist name on your streaming site, so everybody could go ahead and stream your music.
Like I said, all the streaming sites, Spotify is Money Gripp with 2 P's at the end of Gripp. Money Gripp 13 with 2 P's at the end of Gripp. Facebook is Money. Got a friends who like Money Gripp. Group. I got a cake that, like I said, it's Money Gripp 13 on Snap. Money Gripp 13 on Instagram. On Facebook too. Like I said, it's Money Gripp on. Like I said, it's Money Gripp on Snap. Everything 2 P's. Wherever you type it in, you're gonna pull me up.
Okay. All right. Cool. Y'all heard them. So Money Gripp Universal. All right. That's how it is. Everything. So give us your thoughts on radio pushes, like the radio pushes app, the Vibe, the website, the Instagram, the artists, all that. You could see me. You connected? You can hear me? You're muted. I could see you, but you're muted. You can see me? Technical difficulties. Did your phone just go out? I can still see him though. Let me see. You can see me? You can hear me? Let's see. No. All right, so go out and come back on. Would you hear me? You can hear me? I can hear you.
Somebody called me, man.
I can hear you. You can hear me? You can't hear me?
They called me.
Oh, somebody just called them. Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
So we probably need somebody to so he can't hear me. That's the thing. I don't know if I end this, if he can jump back on. All right, so I don't know if we end this, we could just jump back on. Let's see. All right, let me see if I end this, if you could just jump back on.